Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jack's Pastas, and before today's video begins, I'm just going to do a really quick Q&A since there's only 2 questions. I'm just going to answer those real quick and then we're going to get into today's pasta. So today's first question is, what did inspire you to start YouTube, or to start a YouTube channel? What inspired me was, I guess, just watching other YouTubers, because originally I was inspired to start YouTube as like a gamer. I actually had my own gaming channel, and then I just kind of got bored of playing video games, so I came over to doing creepypastas after watching people like Mr. Nightmare and Your Maker after a long time, actually. And that just kind of inspired me to start doing creepypastas. And that pretty much answers both of the questions for the Q&A. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video, and hope you guys enjoy, and peace out. It was a nice warm Friday night. The sun was going down ever so slowly, inch by inch, as darkness fills my room. And since the next day I had a date, I had to get some sleep to avoid looking terrible. So halfway through my graceful dreaming, it was interrupted by a faint tapping sound. So I sit upright, and my eyes are directly drawn to the window in front of my bed. So I slowly get up to see where the sound was coming from, and sure enough, it was coming from what seemed like my window. Now, since it was dark outside and I couldn't see a thing, I just shrugged it off as a tree hitting my window and hopped back in bed. And not 5 minutes later, I hear the same noise, so this time I jump out of my bed as fast as a drowsy 17-year-old can, and as soon as I get to the window, nothing. Nothing but the sound of crickets echoing in the distance. So after a good 15 minutes of me standing there, wondering what the hell was going on, I decided it was all in my head and went back to sleep. And I shit you not, as soon as I started to doze off, the damn tapping started again. Now at this point, I'm fed up and think someone is pulling a prank on me. So this time, I calmly stand up, this time turning on the lights, and stomp my way over to my window. But halfway there, I realized something. There was something out of the corner of my eye on the ceiling. I turned to see what looks like a creature, the size of a full-grown human, attached to my ceiling, with bony fingers. In fact, its whole body was bony. Now this is the part that still gives me the chills. When I looked up at the creature's face, it slowly turns its head and looks at me right in the eyes with this strange off smile as it taps the top of my ceiling. Alright guys, this is it for today's video. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.
I guess I never thought it would end up like this. Unrecognizable. Is there something I miss? The smile on your face, it burns to ashes as the rubble suffocates your